from the employees to the artisans we work with to the guests. Everyone is a global citizen and working together to make everything work out.
Hey guys, it's Garrick, and I'm here with Christian, Apolis Global Citizen. How's it going, Christian?
Doing all right, man. How's the day for you, Garrick?
Good, good. So how do you say the brand? It's Apolis?
Apolis, like UH, Paul,
Apolis.
Apolis. But we get Apolis, 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 it's, well, no one's trying to correct anybody. Thanks for coming by, pretty much. That's all that really matters, right?
What does Apolis mean?
Apolis it's Greek for global citizen, actually. And if you look at all of our clothing, I'll take it out here. On all of our shirts, you'll have this sort of red stitching, and this comes in on the jeans, on the market bags as well, and that's sort of the common thread that connects us all. We all are global citizens on the same planet. It's not about territories or trades. It's just about everyone living together and trying to produce the best human being you can be on this earth.
What does sustainable mean at Apolis, and how does that manifest, in the products?
The products as well? Yeah. So Apolis has been making sustainable clothing since the brand started in 2004. They were selling t-shirts out of the back of a car when they were I believe they started in high school, and now they're a full-blown line as well as market bags and advocacy projects all around the world. Sustainable, one of the main things that we do that makes our brand sustainable more than others is based off sheer quantity of items. So our chore jacket, which is probably one of the most popular things here, this is an older version. In any given batch, they'll make no more than 200 or so at the most, which makes it in really high demand, but it stops from the overproduction and wastefulness of certain resources, like the wool or the natural indigo dye that we use, or all the bullhorn buttons as well that are also on the pieces. This way it allows the brand to sort of keep quality control in check. So it's sort of like if you go to a large fast fashion brand, and not to shout any names or anything, but you get a t-shirt and in about a month it's already ripping apart and tearing holes in itself, and then now you have to really toss that away and then get another one as well too. And that doing sustainable and ethically made is also beneficial for the consumer quite a bit too. It's long lasting, and it will essentially, you buy a jacket like this, you won't need to buy another one. I don't need to buy another pair of chinos like this because these olive ones are now going to be the standard for this point on.
So what will we find in the store in terms of sustainable fabrics and pieces?
So literally just about everything is sustainable. Organic cotton from Peru, and for shirts, pants, organic and naturally dyed indigo, organic indigo wool, organic cotton wool, organic cotton. The only thing I guess will not be organic is that this has 10% nylon in it. Which is a man-made fabric, obviously, but that's more so like for dexterity to keep things strengthened up. But that's one of the only things you'll ever see in this brand that isn't fully sustainable, or at least in even some degree handmade in a way. So like the market bags are handmade. There's hand stitching on these guys, and buns are done by hand too. So it is very much almost feels like a grassroots operation.
Yeah. So where is this stuff made?
This stuff's made all over the world. So we have stuff that's made here in Los Angeles, just a few factories within about 20 miles of the store here. So our fragrance, our candles, the chore jackets here, but then we have co-ops in Honduras, which makes our shirting, Peru for our t-shirts, and the chinos I'm wearing now. Our biggest advocacy project right now is all these market bags that you see around the store. They're all handmade in Sadpur, Bangladesh by just shy of 200 mothers. I think we may have eclipsed that now at this point. And in exchange to get a higher than fair trade wage, profit dividend to retirement funds as well too. And that's we've had people gone from shanties to foreign homes, running water, internet, just a complete revitalization of that community there. And that's one of the biggest aspects about this brand, especially, is that wherever we're going, it does give back to the community and help create jobs or create some sort of improvement of lifestyle over there. So always done it. It's always been sort of inherent within the company. Now it's all sort of, they'll work with brands for a while and they'll create X amount of product, and once that advocacy project is done, they'll move on to something else. They've even done work in Japan, doing a tsunami relief fund with a Japanese brand out there called named Freaks as well. Really helped. They've always been sort of community and people first.
So what is your favorite Apolis product?
My favorite Apolis product is going to be, it's a tie between the fragrance, which we do. Cypress fig is it's cypress fig, lemon, not lemon, it's citrus. It's predominantly oil based as well. It lasts a lot longer too.
Okay.
Similar scent as our candle, but whenever I wear it, the compliments I get are almost annoying as much as I do. So I'll put it on and go into an Uber, and we'll talk about that most of the way to where my destination is.
Okay.
And most times I'll tell those drivers about it, and they'll come into the store within about a week and buy the same fragrance too, because they like the scent so much. And then the chore jacket, it's this is what it looks like after about 6 years of wear on dry clean washes. A fresh one.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, super dark. Natural dyed indigo as well.
Yeah.
Fallen bullhorn buttons. It's cotton and Italian wool as well. And this is made in Los Angeles. This will last you pretty much forever. There's no reason why you would need to get another jacket like this. And because it ages and the indigo fades over time, each person sort of gets their own sort of unique story with their chore jacket. So some guys, you can really tell, they'll come in to the shop and you can really see that they always put their keys or cell phone in the certain spot because the outline is embedded from the indigo fade over time. So it's really cool.
Yeah, I love that. So how long have you been with Apolis?
I've been with Apolis for the last just 2 years, coming in November actually. So I was a fan before, just shop casually like anyone else, and then I eventually inquired about a job, and it took me some time to get in, and then I eventually did, and it's been a really great brand to see, especially the inner workings of what a sustainable brand is really like, and how much work really goes in, and especially one that's as small as Apolis.
Well, Christian, thanks so much for your time and sharing.
Thanks for coming
Apolis
in, man.
with
It's been really great.
Yeah.
It's been a good time. Man. Please continue to read this guy's website. It's fantastic. He's helping save the planet for real.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, not a problem. Make sure you please, again, read everything he does. It's really fantastic. Watch all the videos on the website, here on YouTube. Just the fact that there is a hub to find a lot of sustainable and ethically made clothing. It's very difficult out there. So yeah, Derek is really doing a good job for the environment, for men's fashion and women's fashion in general.
Thank you. That's so nice.
Of course, no problem.
Thanks.
Of course.
Yeah.